Well, hello again. In this episode, we're going to talk about the benefits of planting living things. Yes, Kirsten from Kirsten's Healthy Gardens in Lambertville, New Jersey. She also services the Pennsylvania area. Hey, Kirsten, what can you tell us about why planting is actually good for us?
Planting causes, helps people's blood pressure decrease, symptoms of anxiety and depression. It resets your nervous system, quiets the chatter of the mind. Studies have actually shown when people are outside planting plants and taking care of them, watering them, maybe pinching off those dead flowers, that the body is flooded with endomorphins and happy hormones that give you a feeling of hope, forward movement, new beginnings. And so these positive hormones start flooding your body, affecting your health mentally and physically.
And I would say that after being cooped up in our houses for about 3 months, those all sound like good feelings that we would want to have. We would welcome them. So how do we do it? What are you suggesting, even for those of us who are a little inexperienced, shall we say, with gardening?
Anyone can plant a plant. Not everyone's a gardener, but anyone can plant a plant. What I recommend is treating yourself to the store, treating yourself and picking out a couple plants, whether it's online or you go to your local store. Start with some annual plants or vegetable plants or herbs, any color you like. You need a pot with a hole in the bottom, any kind of potting soil, or if you have some soil in your backyard and maybe some sand, any kind of sand, mix those two together. These kind of plants in pots need a lighter soil so their gentle roots can grow down and absorb the water. And they already come with fertilizer and everything. So you just need to pick out your plants, put the pot in the soil in the pot. You're gonna pop these out. You can use a spoon, a shovel. You don't need any fancy type of pot, any fancy type of soil. These annuals and vegetable plants, they know how to grow. All plants. You just need to give them a little care and watering, and they'll do the rest.
What do we need to know, though? Don't we have to do something with the roots before we repot them?
When you take the plant out, one key thing that people are afraid to do is you see all these roots. You actually have to pull these roots off. See, when they're in the pot, there's too many roots growing. You need to put them in a bigger pot with some new soil, and you need to pull off these roots. I'm not hurting the plant. I'm actually helping the plant. I'm giving it a haircut. All these old dead roots that are growing the wrong direction around the pot instead of down into the new soil, you really have to just pull them off. And then they'll grow the right direction and they'll absorb a lot of water. Right now they're growing the wrong direction and they're too long. So it's taking too long to get the water up to the plants and the leaves and the flowers.
That makes good sense. It doesn't sound as hard as I thought it was. Is there anything else you'd like to say about why you're encouraging everybody to plant at least one thing this season?
I would like everyone to enjoy that feeling. It might not take till the third watering, if you're new at this, but when you start seeing the plants growing every day, changing, adding new flowers, growing taller, it is going to make you feel so good. By the end of the year, they're going to be 3 times the size, bubbling over the pot. I mean, I've got plants behind me that came up from the ground from nothing, and now they're 5 feet tall, and it's just amazing. And I'd like everyone to feel that joy.
Love it. You've really inspired me and hopefully everybody watching this. So Kirsten from Kirsten's Healthy Gardens in Lambertville, I want to thank you so much for being here at the Health and Healing Hangout.